constant suffering and long-term friendships with women who you'd rather be romantic or sexually involved with. And chicks will look you dead in their eyes and say, "Well, we love nice guys." No, you don't. No, you don't. This man here just needs a bit of comfort, right? He needs one of these chicks to give him a bit of play one time, put him through the ringer just one time, just a little bit, just roughed up a little bit. A little bit of pain, a little bit of suffering. He needs to look at these chicks just a little bit sideways. And then they'll say, there's something about him that I like. That he won't put up with the shit. Be a big part of it. And if you're listening to this, bro, just keep watching. Keep watching the coffee cup. You won't be able to know what to do with the amount of women who are attracted to you. It's not about going through this and becoming big, but it's about being a man who is good instead of nothing. This is a result of maybe it's 52, but most likely just a mother who did an amazing job raising up a nice young man. But, it's just, there's no other way to put it. They don't like nice young men. And it's not just confident. Women in general don't like it.
Pleasure to pop in. I think the attractive is just less because I don't see like my man, very attractive. I love good career. Also, giving my daughter grades, so I love that.
Well, get a hold of me. They'll tell you, don't do it. Don't do it. Stop, get a hold of me. I feel just watching.
I get it, so I love that. It's just attraction-wise, I know like friends who talk a little bit, but not feeling like, to be honest. Yeah. You're gonna pop your balloon? I'm gonna pop.
You gotta commend them for the honesty to an extent here, because what they really need is, you have all these great attributes, but I don't look at you and can imagine myself getting around by you as a man. This is the truth. I mean, a lot of men have been there, right? A lot of men have been there. And if you don't understand this, then you will, by the way, the crazy thing about this is the last few chicks who are on the fence would probably put them in the position of like, nah, is women are followers when it comes to attraction sometimes. They see women turning them down one guy, they follow. Now, I know I'm going to get the rebuttal from my fellow believers who believe in God. And to that, I'll say this. Too often does the church produce men who come across too nice. And too often do I think that, and please don't misunderstand me, I'm not saying that you need to be toxic, right? You're going to have people in the comment section going to say the only way to do it is be toxic. They love it. It's not that you need to be toxic to women. It's that a woman needs to know. You got to ignore the comments, because you can there's a fine line here, right? A woman needs to know that when she is crossing a boundary and a line, you be able to stand up for yourself. Not only for yourself, but for her against somebody else. It's the whole idea of, as a man who aims to be good, you must be able to do some bad things sometimes to protect those that you love and also yourself. And there are plenty of examples of that in the Bible. David being one of them, he was not a coward. You have Samson being one of them. He was not a coward. Many of the men with Paul, right, straight killers. They were categorized as murderers in today's time, but these men were reformed. For example, David, even with his love for God, he was not a punk whatsoever. Let's get through these comments that people have to say. Top comment here, reads here on threads like college.
Just let me know when you're ready.
All right, so top comment here has Kevin Samuels. And by the way, I'm so glad I saw this, because this reminded me of something that Kevin Samuels said that I never forgot. Specifically when it came to the black community. He said something about an alpha archetype. If I remember this correctly, I'm going to try my best to remember. I don't use that word often because a lot of people misuse the whole alpha thing and beta thing, and I just don't think it's really necessary to really even use those terms at all. But he did say something. He said, in the black community, we only have one archetype of alpha. They're like stereotypical like, masculine men, and it's like Tupac in the streets. Whereas if you look at other cultures, the doctor who's a highly successful doctor is really respected, or the guy who's a really successful guy in, let's say, trades, or the guy who's successful in education. It doesn't always have to come with that street tag.
I'm a dialect coach. I'm a dialect coach. Want a career as a dialect coach? We're not the school for you.
Next comment, he says, so let me get this straight. Students articulate, educated, clearly successful, and gets rejected because he doesn't have thug energy. By the way, there are these chicks out there who, if you don't have, like if you're not street enough, you're not going to consider you. Go on to say, but if he dates a white woman, now he's a sellout. Black men are constantly expected to be intellectual thugs who are 6'4", rich, and street savvy, but also soft, spiritual, and swaggy. It is impossible. It's an impossible standard. No wonder some of us check out. Someone else who said that man is gay.
Oh.
This is a woman. Now we have this chick here calling that man gay. Unless you look like you run the streets, you're gay. Somebody else says, I would also pop my balloon for a man that believes in an imaginary deity who's seeking a servant to be inferior in the house according to their dogma. He's still single at 32. James Dodge has So here you have feminist, non-believing chick, you're allowed to not believe in God, so on and so forth. And, and have fun out of it, right? Here's somebody else who said, white women rubbing their hands like Fergie. Somebody else said, it gives off real inspiration by to music. This comment from one of the ladies, I hate to say this, but how we cook. Like, what is this doll about? These chicks are good. These chicks are good. Because at the end of the day, everything I do, when you get to the end of it, I guarantee 80% of these men would have looked back to men like this and said, you know what, I would have taken him even as terrified cheap. They look back. Why? Because statistically, probably any healthy woman, maybe a couple of kids, you're struggling financially, so you get the reception. It's going to give very reception. Big word of here's constitutional responsibility, top stuff. So I appreciate of the top and the positive.
Why you see symptoms like bowel have always laid on me. How far? What if I have to go now? Should I stay home? I wanted to move onward, so I asked my doctor about OMPO. Less you see symptoms is less will make you back. Rapid symptom relief. Lasting remission. No to minimal bowel urgency in some people taking OMPO. Don't use if allergic to OMPO. Serious allergic reactions can occur. OMPO may increase your risk of infections and lower your ability to fight them. Before treatment, your doctor will screen for tuberculosis. OMPO may cause liver problems. Tell your doctor if you've had a vaccine or plan to. Ask your doctor to learn more. Less disruptive symptoms, less holding you back. Now approved for Crohn's disease.
Want to talk about it?
Sometimes it is the only way to move
In school. In public. Then?
Yeah. What? Yeah.
You study piano?
I'm cool.
They're doing it at one.
Yes, you're clearly over. You get stuff that's like that. It's the fight world every year. It's the biggest tournament in the city.
I mean, why is it so much? I want to fight before it or not?
And you just keep us a little time.
That you can end up like a spell.
So that you get enough, like, what you make sense in that. I want you to learn
Something so nice. I'm not coming to New York.
I listen to the devil. Let's say la riso. Did it try it? You have a foundation of Kung Fu. We're going to build upon that with Karate. Ancient way. Miyagi-Do.
I'll draw its attention.
Very good. This represents the history of each family's three branches.
Set a trap.
Collecting the trade. Remember what you're fighting for.
You understand that? You like
Offset. Good one.
I gathered some materials too. Check your field pouch.
Police are called to a hidden run after a vehicle blows through an intersection and strikes multiple vehicles in the process. After fleeing through a ditch and trying to escape to the woods, officers now quickly swarm the area.
So, bro, final man. Let's go. Which way did he go? So his high sign goes right in through there. I came in, did a little loop, and so I fell down all that man. Not see there. Stop it. So he ran over the road? Straight up over there, that's when he got control. Okay. So he was going south. Okay.
And then he backed up and pulled off.
It's time, Parker. Our hunt for Starfall begins. Raise heaven and search control. Anybody get a copy? Joey, come over on the Bales, you know? Out with the other.
Based on the crash, they're saying there's going to be 2 people in the vehicle. They're going to be drivers and insurance about that. All we're going to have is crash hit Ron, so for charges. Just a big fight there.
How about it? Let's begin then.
That's the only answer, right? We got somebody up front, so we have little sticks to take him out. So what was it? What kind of call was it? I might have called the top guy, the man, something like that. He always got a deal for the description. What's the little free triangle, free vision species, or doing something like a compact format, maybe? But what, you make a wide pass and then start announcements? Stay out here. I got myself and throw around. Maybe we'll get this. I got yourself and throw around. I'm going to the release dog and you will get there. They're going over here? We're somewhere over here, but they said it's right here. Sorry, the boy! Hey, stop! Stop now! Hey, what's the car going out? Car's coming out. Suspect, get out! He's going towards 90 bucks. Let's go, go, go! Stay behind the cover, stay behind the cover. Hey, keep legal, keep legal. No. They're stuck. Trying to get balls. No? Oh, yeah. Did we get a shield in here, anybody? You know, Wes. See the tracks over here. What's going on past the side? You know anything over the window or anything like this? I think this is about and the wire fence. Did you when you go on that side? Why not that way? Looks like it's trying to run that. What's he doing? He's over around the car. Just over into the backside. That shot is real bad. Five over there. Put your hands inside the window! Do it now! And you go into the window. Keep on! Hold here! Hold here! Hold here! Got a shield? Got a shield? Commander's got shatterballs going on. Move up on them. I think it's stuck. It's going. I was just missing right on, but we have a passenger coming out the passenger side. Let me see your hands. The passenger might go down. Yeah. I get here too. Get that way, I got Hey, I'm working doors.
Hang on, Hunter.
Open up, you door. Keep your hands right there where we can see them. Alright, she's got her, I see her hands. Hey, keep your hands off your hands right there. It's not moving.
Look, it's nearly done.
Everybody use it. Hey, why can't you get out of the car, man? Yeah, we should have dropped the wood, but you can get out of the car. So you can get out of the car now. I'm not hitting up. That's a bad decision. I don't get it. I'm not controlling now. I can see this handle shift over there. I don't even know. Keep those hands right where we can see them. Keep those hands right where we can see them. Put them all the way on the roof. Touch the roof with the car. Unlock it. Unlock the door. Come on, man. Let's go. Find out right now. Oh, they'll pull you out. What's here? Right there. I'm not. We have not checked the vehicle. Oh man, stand up, ready? Come on, stand up. Come on. Can you walk?
I was in the emergency room today and the was devastated and I'll be back in 6 hours.
It's medical attempt, once we get out of the woods. Get checked out. I wanted to hurt you to push the eye right there, so. Your car. Whose car's headed? My car's the back one. Is that your toys? When you pull out these and put on, is that the car we can get in the engines? That's straight forward, engines, stuff like that.
Get on the foot down to the hands. Don't touch that. Pull it down. I'll be able to jump up. Take my name there. You got it. You can take it out and grab my back.
Run it again. You things. Finally, figure it out.
This thing's a trove of new data.
It's the Big News Report with Guillermo Rodriguez.
Good evening. Our big news tonight.
Keep complaining of anything? No, a couple straight on her legs, but not. She's not complaining of anything else.